we've got another crucible here. That being the new mechanic. I'm going to give it a pretty modest little spike here because the next step on my shield is increased strength and int, and that sounds useful for fixing some of my mistakes. Alright.
You made mistakes already?
Biting
Yeah,
too much off, then we can chew.
I had upgraded one of my gems a little bit too much, and so if I unequip certain items, I don't have enough strength to actually use that gem anymore.
So you're having that pitfall.
Yup. Fortunately, I do believe I've got more strength nodes in my future, but until I get to them, got a little bit of an issue there.
Hmm.
Or strength boosting gear, but that's something that...
Alright, well, my inventory is
That's
full,
best.
so I'm going to do an inventory run anyways, and I'm going to come back with an orb to see what happens to that strong
destroy
box.
the parchment of power as soon as possible.
Yep. I am also gonna
Dark
empty out
forces from
what
a
I do
thousand
have, and I'm
worlds just saw
gonna
the
carry a
parchment of
couple
power.
on me.
There goes our element of surprise.
Also, it's time to find out what those two legendaries
Hunter.
that drop are.
Just who I was hoping to see.
Okay.
I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
It's armor and evasion.
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Barghest.
His instincts were correct.
Oh, so that's
I
what it's
believe
for.
it is indeed the Barghest,
39%
or
increased
someone's
rarity of items
attempt at
found.
creating a facsimile of one.
Is the
Also
Abbey in danger?
64% lightning resistance.
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems
And double duration
to
of curses on you.
harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier.
That's not a good thing.
I need you to track this Barghest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magics to break through the barrier to the lab.
You can try to use these. Enough vision rating to be relevant.
After battling Hydra agents and
11%
Fallen,
increase
tracking a
speed.
pup on the Abbey grounds sounds like a vacation.
Looks like that's
Do not let your guard down, Hunter. As I said, it's no ordinary dog, but a demonic.
And further increase move speed when on low light.
I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex.
Happy to have.
I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross. I'll see you. Track.
Gerbilnator. Last online 3 years ago.
Oh yeah. I'd forgotten about that. Username.
Yeah. So the last time we played together on this game, Clary, was 3 years ago.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read.
Corey?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I'm not talking, it's because I turn you down a bit because there's talky stuff in the game. That's why I've actually shared my my screen so you could just see like, oh, there's talky stuff, so you turn this down.
Okay. I just wanted to double check because you didn't say anything for a bit.
Yeah. I was like, maybe I should just do a little heads up. And sorry about no heads up.
It's okay. Now I know.
Blaze just plays by his own rules.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So talky?
Daring, impulsive. Okay, yeah.
Change the
No
gem
point in hiding it, Hunter.
bit.
I already got a whiff of
Just
that
my
demon dog
element
you're after.
resistance.
Blade said I gave you two the slip the other night.
Okay,
I won in on the
that took
next
a little
run.
bit, but I should be properly equipped.
Perhaps that is what our hunt is missing. Your positive attitude.
Me? Positive? That's a new one. But I am curious about this mystery dog of yours.
All right.
This supernatural beast roaming the Abbey grounds has proven difficult to track.
Right
It
then.
only seems to appear
Here
at
we go.
night. Still, Strange thinks it may be critical to breaking through the barrier.
Blade's no slouch, and I've seen you in action. This thing must be the real deal if it's giving you trouble.
It is a Barghest. It resembles a hound,
Oh, the
but it
other
is
side
not.
it just dropped
It
from
is
the
a
enemies
spectral omen
rather
of
than the actual
death.
strong box.
I thought I smelled a weird doggy
But
odor out by your old
one.
crypt.
Oh, interesting.
I chalked it up to the side effects of your resurrection.
It had an influence thing. Unfortunately, not good stats Otherwise,
Curious.
fancy.
I have no idea what this
Surprised
creature smells like.
that you were able to find one
Smelled
of those
like
influence
hate
items.
and death.
I think it's an
Fresh
influence
Fresh
item.
open grave.
I
It
don't
is,
know.
yeah.
It could really use a bath.
This beast is vitally important. You say you picked up the scent near Hunter's Folly?
Nice.
Yeah, that's right. If I went back there, I could probably pick it up.
Find those
No
little
sweat.
game maps.
So, I'll meet you there.
Did you just invite yourself along?
Bet your ass I did. I'll see you at the Folly tonight. See you at Hunter's Folly.
All right.
Somebody
Talkie's
bought me
over.
an America's Dad coffee mug. and
Indeed.
now I can't find it.
All right, Blade.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Hunter, I'd like a word when you have a moment.
Ah, the exit.
Just saying, Abby could use a cat to counter Charlie's big dog energy.
Alright, it looks like we simply continue onwards.
I don't want to waste your time, so I'll be direct. I overheard you, Nico, and Magic
Looks like we've
talking
got a
in the chapel
delirium
last
coming
night.
up.
I hope you three are not planning another foolish excursion to rescue you-know-who.
Her name is Wanda.
Yes, I know.
You cannot even say her name.
Just level with me. Are they still planning on trying to save her?
Nico did not want me to tell you, but yes. Yes, they are.
I knew it. What half-brained scheme is she planning now?
She thinks she has a spell to remove corruption.
She what? Unbelievable. If she doesn't get herself killed, she will surely take down whoever helps her. Thank you for telling me. I will speak to her as soon as we're done here. In the meantime, is there anything else you'd like to know? Or tell me?
Why did you keep the parchment's location a secret from us?
Are we on that again?
We are.
Remember the Wall of Fire spectacle?
You mean the wall of fire that engulfed the Solus?
That was the result of Blaze reading the parchment, which is why I kept it away from this abbey. I care too much about the Sons to expose them to that kind of danger. So, I gave it to Blaze. It wasn't to deceive the team. It was to protect them.
Looks like the event's
I think it might be a good idea to share your motivations with everyone else.
Why is that?
got a large
Oh,
cluster.
Because they are hurt, you left them out of the loop.
I haven't.
And perhaps explaining to them that you were acting in their best interest
Okay,
might
so-
smooth things over.
Cluster jewels are
I will think about it.
a thing that can affect builds.
I want to go to my original conversation in peace.
If you look at your skill tree, you'll see
Dang it.
that there are on the very edge of the tree large jewel sockets.
Oh,
You can put a
Yeah.
cluster gem into one of those, and
I
it
remember
Hunter,
that.
expands
I
out.
don't want to waste your time,
Okay.
so I'll be direct.
Seems
I
like it has
remember
really
that.
weird interactions with refund,
How did you know?
but I don't recall the details. Check
If I
real fast.
remember correctly, it's interesting because there's some unique cluster jewels that do some very interesting things.
Okay.
No.
Pastas are in a cluster jewel are never considered within radius of other jewels that have
Now,
interaction.
is it-
What if we remove the corruption somehow?
What a strange question. You already know the answer to that.
Refunds them all
It's
without
impossible.
cost. However, if a jewel socket or keystone within the cluster jewel has in turn
Now that we know where the page
activated,
is,
that
it will
will
not
cost
be
a
long
refund
until
of
Lilith finds it.
No doubt.
Do you... I mean,
implies that
have
the
you
revenue
considered
refunds
Lilith
can
does
be
not
pulled
have a
points
choice
from
in the matter?
if
What
we're
do you
playing
mean?
around
That's a
with
weird.
jewels. Anyways,
She
I have to
sold her
find
soul
out
to
more
Cthon,
so-
right?
For unlimited power, yes.
But does that not mean she is compelled to serve him? Even if she does not want to?
What? Are you actually feeling sorry for her? Because she made her choices long ago.
Perhaps there is a part of me that does pity her.
Don't waste your pity on her. She doesn't deserve it. It was her decision to sell her soul to an evil elder god. She knew what she was doing.
I feel like this game kind of like sometimes makes fun of the good and bad paths in discussion, because just in the eyebrows alone, if you pick the good one, they look soft. If you pick the dark one, they look like stern, menacing. And if you pick the middle path, he actually seems like a decent person.
Yeah, what game?
Midnight Sun.
Ah.
I hate to push this, but I agree with the rest of the team. Retrieving the Gamma Accelerator from Banner's lab.
You got new shield,
I already
all those
told you
passes
I
that
don't
acquired
want to
are
hear it.
Nothing.
But you have to. The accelerator might be our best shot at destroying the parchment.
The parchment is a mystical item. It cannot be destroyed by
that's what I want.
scientific means.
We cannot know that for sure unless we try.
Alright,
Banner's
so
lab is
once we
too
clear this
dangerous.
pack, I'm going to need a moment to...
We need
It-
to focus on
deal with
finding
the
Blaze
news,
again
because,
and
a few
retrieving the
items
page
dropped.
from him.
I
When
see
we do that, then maybe I will reconsider.
But
I've heard enough. So let's change topics before things get...
I see you have
heated.
literally like 20 things.
I have taken up enough of your time. I should go.
We'll talk more later. Oh, Hunter. Thanks for your honesty today. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, I clicked that by accident, but it works.
Yep. Just, if you take someone else's portal, you make sure to let them know so that they can avoid going back in it until you get back yourself.
Yeah, I've learned that one the hard way.
Okay, so fancy new helmet. The Veil of the Oh, wait. It's this one. Again. Huh.
I think that is also something that Marty ingrained in us.
It is, yeah.
It was like something growing up. Portal etiquette was a very much a highlight in...
Yeah, honestly, I'm probably worried about it too much because after the early game, portal scrolls were dirt cheap. But but if people are taking your portal, it's pretty rude to leave them stranded.
We call it portal etiquette.
I wish my phone
And
could
those
see
who
the
violate portal etiquette are banished.
To burn the
Thank you,
fiery
Hunter.
flames.
Oh man.
Good
I
day,
don't want to give up my
Hunter.
current hat because my current hat is really good at elemental resistances, but oh my gosh. Going from 71 to 407 evasion rating is hard to say no to. Oh, I shall put off that difficult decision. By stuffing the hat in a corner.
I see.
Did you see that wall of flame?
It's not much, but I have managed to locate a few details.
How's it going, boss? I have high expectations.
And harnessed. Can it be used for good? Now more than ever, we must destroy the Parchment of Power as soon as possible. Dark forces from 1,000 worlds just saw the Parchment of Power. There goes our element of surprise.
Wow, Blaze didn't hesitate to read. Was that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also, did old Skullhead just damn us? Can't talk. Brain's working overtime.
Until next time.
Oh, a crafting recipe. Excellent.
The Parchment of Power's ability to conjure walls of fire is,
There's the way
as
forward.
Stark would say, a feature, not a bug. Strange also.
Ready for more?
Java Rabaraz Tower.
Guy's got very little respect for things more powerful than himself. That's the kind of crazy you gotta respect, even if you don't approve.
I don't trust the olds when they are heads down like this. If anyone's going to blow up the Abbey, it should be one of us Midnight Suns. Don't get me wrong, I don't want it to come to that at all. All my stuff that's not in Limbo is here. But it would be cool to see Robbie do donuts on the lawn. Mostly to see the look on Caretaker's face.
Oh, the first 5-star good.
There are gonna be consequences.
Or at least the first one I've seen so far. Or maybe I've seen one and I'm just misremembering.
Yeah, I've seen a 5-socket staff and a 5-socket armor, but unfortunately not 5 linked.
Something smells of shadows and mud.
Johnny's a damn good ghostwriter, but he sucks at following simple instructions. Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sent up a supernatural beacon saying we have the Parchment of Power here. Stepped in some of Charlie's left behind. No Darko page will be taken lightly, especially No pain, no gain. See you around. Better to have it and not need it, right?
Oh. Bunch of apparently under the
Time.
You need mana?
Do your thing.
Could
Oh, you know what it is? It's like that orb that I saw earlier. Actually thinking about it.
Is this
So like
visit
ones
business or
where
pleasure?
they have like unique effects, but they're incompatible
have work
with
to do.
normal effects.
Then let's not waste any more time. What's going on?
I spoke with Strange.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Believes the Barghest is more
That
important than we
orb that
originally
I,
understood. I also talked with Wolverine.
It's,
I know it was not easy for you to admit that we lost the creature.
similar
I'll
effects
get
you
over
can
it
find
once
with
we
the-
capture that damn thing.
You will have your chance.
and
The
killing
doctor feels it is imperative that we capture the creature as soon as possible for his research.
When is it ever not imperative with these guys?
Maybe
Wolverine has agreed to join us. I assume you have no issue there.
maybe they just made it
The more the
possible to
merrier.
have some of those
We should
effects
start up at
earlier
Hunter's
again.
Folly. That's the last place I saw this thing's
I
tracks.
like how
Wolverine
we've
also
seen some
smelled
things that
something
have
in that area,
white
so it is
sockets,
agreed.
Then I'll see you tonight at the Folly.
Or normally we wouldn't see that at all.
I do see what you're saying. This. Really?
Let's see, this provides fire and cold resist. Decent bit of both. Very minor amount of life. Barely any life. First glass blower's bubble.
Yeah, how much energy shield does your current chest piece grant? And I suppose what's the sockets looking like?
My current chest piece gives no energy shield. And the sockets is a green, blue, blue, red. All linked.
Ah. Okay, because I've got a 3 blues and a red, but one of the blues is not linked.
That
Yeah, but it grants 146 energy shield, 33 fire res, and 26 cold res.
may I have that
You may. Let me-
why thank you.
Anyways, I need to do some fiddling around.
Oh, that is a force socket, I see.
That should help a good bit with some of my resistance. Shenanigans.
And I'll get some life at the hideout on this thing. Actually, I had to go droll with that.
Time's
crap.
wasting, Hunter.
21.
nice.
I think we've got something for everyone.
Max is out at 25, so I'll take it.
All right.
Ways. It's time for me
Practice makes
to once
perfect.
again choose a gym to get inserts into wherever the heck gyms go when you put them in your skill tree.
So true.
we're on fire and like
Yeah.
such.
Was there any flask
We
types you
need any
need, by the way?
advantage we can get.
No, I'm pretty happy with my current flask setup. I'm currently running two health flasks, a Quicksilver,
I like to stay
a
on the
diamond, and a
cutting
granite.
edge.
I might switch the diamond out for another
You
Quicksilver.
ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here?
I'm
trapped
still
in the
running
Abbey's
around
bubble?
with a mana plastic
It's
at this
creepy
point,
if
but
you
that's
think about
Just the way my builds worked out, a mana flask has proven thoroughly unnecessary.
won't want to tussle with me now.
I wish I had that same situation.
Oh, it was a problem for quite a while, but once I got the unleash support, which makes it so that I build up a couple charges, and then when I use the skill, I use an additional number of times equal to the number of charges that's in there to a cap of 3.
Yeah.
That made it so that instead of having to hold still and channel the spell all the time to actually get to my maximum potential, I just have to periodically pause, pop it, and then start
This'll
moving
make a
again,
difference.
which is much better for many reasons.
Yeah.
Hard to replace the gold rim. A helmet that grants 38% to all elemental resistances is just hard to beat.
Yeah, I guess it is a tough decision.
I'm still trying to figure out how you've been able to get your resistances topped up the way that you had.
An enhanced spell.
I had a
welcome.
couple crafting station crafts with miscellaneous gear.
I'm using some of those too.
The fire burns brighter.
Oh well. Okay, time to get my butt back down there before.
It's called Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
That is the Ghost Rider. So he
Oh.
is working with the Spirit of Vengeance.
Peace.
Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book, Johnny Blaze has you covered. Grizzly old biker dudes. They just do whatever they want.
Stairs.
Might as well have handed the page over to Lilith. Just saying, Abby could use a cat to counter Charlie's
planning on
using
dark
it?
energy.
Yeah, I'm just looking at my current situation. I'm just gonna see the offhands. Oh, we're going all the way in then, I guess.
This is as close as you'll get to a straight fight. Take that thing down.
Really? Okay, that sword's not getting any meaningful modifiers. Yeah, I suppose until we get to the point where we can actually start putting modifiers on our uniques.
Show no mercy.
We're of one mind about it.
Yeah, I might be done with the Crucible for a while. Because, yeah.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Yeah. At this point, I just have whatever gear I want to test on the offhand slots.
Fair enough.
And then I just tap it, see if it has a good tree, and then go along my day.
You just do what I do.
I appreciate your concern.
No. I would totally do that. That is beautiful. If I wouldn't known that, I would been on that. Yeah, it is. If I don't cough and die.
I'm gonna say that clarity aura you're having is helping a lot for me.
I'm glad that it's synergistic.
Yep.
I only have like 40% of a mana bar, but yeah, having clarity around just makes the numbers work out a lot cleaner. It helps my region outpace my usage.
I wish I could say about the same. If I used clarity, I probably would not have.
Consider it done.
Didn't do you justice.
Instead, I'm using an aura that boosts armor.
Armor? I thought that you were building energy, or is it an energy shield?
Not lost interest.
I think so, but I think it's more like a hybrid defensive.
Oh, okay.
The energy shield is just a bonus because I have passives where it scales off my life. I get like 5% of my max life as energy shield additional.
Okay, that's very nice.
Yeah.
Your fear is palpable. None can escape.
Off of me!
You were too weak for this fight.
Man, the coward ran away. We keep going now because he's just going to try to drown us in books.
Our specialty.
Indeed. Just to thank him for topping off my plague real fast. Wait, nope. Nope, there's no way to actually make all this fit. Oh well.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
There should be a way more offensive this sword. I'm really not sure. According to the map, there's a passage up these two. Maybe we just follow the road and find that somewhere.
Maybe.
Why don't we go to the surface?
Oh, yep.
Poor judgment is often mistaken for courage.
Point. I placed it,
just comes back.
dumped my pockets all over some unsuspecting merchant.
Yes.
Let that turn into
Okay.
They're still set on me. There's some good use of our strength.
We've done it. Excellent work.
I think I could use friends at this stage of this. Yay.
All right. I may or may not be back, but I'm going to be putting Bailey down, so.
All right.